Hey everybody, I want to wheeze in here. It is Wednesday night, 11:43 p.m., May 18th. This actually dropped a day or two ago. I think I was playing maybe when this went live, and I just didn't have the update yet. And then last night I was slammed, couldn't really do anything fun. So here we are, and if you're sitting here wondering what's going on, well, the red box with the white font kind of tells you we have a new map and a new weapon. This is technically the spring update. If you kind of keep in perspective like the Easter events, the bun outfit, stuff like that. That's what this is. It was delayed. Why? Because we're not just getting some unlockables, we're getting a new map, you can see back here, called Forestside, and a new weapon, the Beet action rifle. So obviously we're getting this because I've not done anything with it, I haven't played it, I haven't experienced it. We're going to go in blind, kind of check it out. There are some other changes to the game, and we will try to see what all we can find. So right here, you'll note in the meantime, I guess we should cover this first. I told you I knew that the spring event was coming. You can see it evidenced here, with the little spring special stuff there. We have 0 of those tokens, but you'll note on the block box, I told you I was going to stack those up. That's what I've been doing. I've been playing every night except last night, again, because I was slammed, and we've got over 20k in block bucks, so we should be good in terms of unlockables. We're also up to level 87 again. But let's come in here, and I guess we're going to go to profile and start there. So, what's important here? Well, looks like it's going to be added later. So, I was going to check, see if there's a Beet action rifle, see if anything else changed. You'll also note, I think where we left off, I was pretty good ways away from getting the Onionade, up to the 150 that should be the achievement. We've made that happen. We've kind of got everything covered except the strawberry, though, which there's not an achievement for 1,000. That's just kind of a goal because everything else was there. But yeah, that's where we stand on that front. I'm hoping this gets fixed too. We should be way up here. I mean, if we had it from the beginning, we would multiple times over, right? But every time I upgrade, stays here, and it's supposed to rank you up each time. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. We are now going to go check out the item shop, shall we? So I believe these are brand new. This kind of spoils something, but we'll check that in a second. So, Deep Sea Farmer outfit is new. The Bombkin mask, it's actually kind of cool, is available. And then we've got Barnyard Blitz, and if you're like, well, that looks like a music note, what's that, just some weird title? No, it's actually music. There's customizable music now. So, there's also, I think, the Honey Farmer outfit, which we got with the introduction of the farmer's market. We haven't purchased it yet. It got completed with a shovel that we should see kind of cycle through here periodically. Keep in mind, in the item shop, these will stay, as you can see there, for basically 5-6 days, something like that. And then the regular items are basically every 24 hours. So if you see stuff and you hate it, you don't want it, come back tomorrow. Alright. So now we're going to come in and we're going to do customize. So the spring event, that's up here at the top. You can see we need to get 500 spring event tokens for the glorious thing you see right there, the butterflops. We were super close to unlocking that. That's one of the reasons I wanted this. This would be the, it says Bunsey, not sure why. There's the Bunsey. Okay, so this is brand new. This is a onesie that's about a bunny, so hence the name Bunsey. And then that could have been carried over, I don't remember. And then this is definitely brand new, the Choco Bun. So springtime was always hard on me because I was always super busy. It's typically closer into spring, and work gets busy, and you have spring break, and the event's over, and my internet always seems to go out, and yeah, it's just been a rough time there. So if we come in though, you can see the hats, right? We're coming around, we've got everything set up, nothing too crazy, that's locked out. It looks like they took away the counter up there. That's interesting. Badges, again, looks like the counters are gone. I guess there's series of unlockables and stuff. You'll just have to filter through, see what you don't have and what you need, and it doesn't show up at all. I don't think anything has changed here in terms of customizations, but this does showcase a few of these outfits. So again, the Bunsey and the Choco Bun, and then anniversary event. Seems like should have had that, but whatever. We still need to unlock that. You get the idea, right? Nothing new. Emotes, I'm thinking maybe we'll get some coming. Who knows? But if we come down, I don't think there's any new eyewear from this update. Let's see here. So right here, the Sunny Slammer. That's the one. That's definitely not Bunsey. It's the Sunny Slammer. Makes more sense, doesn't it? So we need to snag that one. How did I not get that? I guess I just ran out of time, right? We gotta wait for Halloween next time. It's been mentioned we might be seeing some shotgun skins that correspond with some new outfits. Not sure about Choco Bun, although that would be a pretty cool gun skin. I know for sure the Honey Farmer outfit should be getting it, maybe the Deep Sea Farmer, who knows. Then if we come in here, this is our little titles, right? These are relatively new. Queen Box Slayer, we'll get that when me and my nephew beat the original Horde mode. And then currently we're rocking that. Got Zombie Slayer. Huh, I'm not even sure I knew that was there. Maybe that's new too. Planter, Rancher, and Master Farmer. Okay. So at some point in time we unlock those. We should have already had them all, but whatever. Right here, now this is kind of a buzzkill because this is, if you're sitting here and you're like, oh, what's that? Well, some of you may not know that's a cassette tape. It predated the CD. Some of you may not know what that is either, compact disc, right? So back in the day, you know, you went from your records, right? And then stepped up to the 8-track. The 8-track evolved into the cassette, and then the cassette into the CD, and then the CD into digital music that's not as crisp audio-wise. Yeah, good things, right? But anyway, Shotgun Farmer, this would be the background music that we hear here. I don't know if it actually changes things elsewhere, like on the map. I wouldn't think so, because it should be map specific, but we'll have to investigate that. So again, what we'll be working towards here coming up is unlocking these 4, which again, it actually shows up as Sunny Slammer now. Interesting. Could have sworn it said Bunsey earlier. It does. What? I don't know. Anyway, I thought it did. I don't know. Strange goings on. So we're going to get out of here, and I think what we're actually going to do first, I haven't bought anything in forever. We're going to go to the item shop, and we're going to pick up Barnyard Blitz for 2K. Let's make it happen. I really like this one. It kind of seems more like a Mario-esque. You know, like talking main installment Mario stuff. Really like it. But again, this is, if you've never seen one, it's a cassette. I mean, Google it or whatever you do these days. But you could probably sit here and listen to the whole thing. And I don't know if I want to do that. If you want me to snag all these as fast as I can and release like a standalone video without me talking, so you can sit back and enjoy it, let me know. We can make that happen, I guess. But we're gonna go ahead and purchase it. Swing. Screenshot that. So we're gonna go ahead. Let's equip it. So yeah, for the time being, everything we do here is Barnyard Blitz, right? Pretty cool. Let's come now, and I guess play. All right, so Strawberry Fields is still going on, which is great. I want to get that over 1K. But we're going to go to practice, actually. So it's going to be great if this has been added. I don't know if the Beet Action Rifle is going to be here, but I hope it is. If it is, we're going to take a look at the Beet Action Rifle, try to figure it out here.
3, 2,
there's something else I'm going to show you. I've mastered the art of like getting all the eggs really fast, like we kind of glitched through it the first time, and I do believe I see a beet down there, but I want to highlight this. I was playing with this a couple nights ago. Press E, and you sort of get to like preview everything, right? Sound familiar? Anyone? Name that tune. You'll note you can change the station. You have to wait a little while. That's the song gets its roots. So again, I'm not going to spoil them all. I don't remember that being there the first time that I played, but it's certainly here now. So, what we're gonna do is jump over here and we want to take a look at the Beet action rifle. So this is what we'll be looking at. So closest thing we have to it would be the OG Sniperagus rifle, right? So I've been getting some epic kills with that sucker. Pretty good times, mainly in part because the daily challenges kept having me use it. But anyway, so the Beet action rifle in Quasi's preview video, it said that you had to like kind of lead your target. Also, it'll provide a heat signature. So in theory, like let's say that we're standing over here and we're not quite sure what's going on down there, you can kind of like maybe trace an enemy. And the thing is, I guess in playtesting people said it was like too OP. So instead of there being like the typical outline of like say red for the opponent here, everything sort of looks the same, right? Like if this was my teammate and the two flanking him are enemies, they're all identical. So looks like we get 5 rounds of ammo here. We're going to do a quick inspection. Yeah, I like the trigger area. Let's see if we can see it from here. And we'll hold it to the sky. Yeah, it's a nice little deal. So again, looking through the scope, this is what we've got. Well, let's go ahead and try it at a stationary target. So we won't go super easy, won't go super hard, we'll go in the middle. And what happened? So you're supposed to have to lead your projectiles, right? So case in point, we've got 4 rounds here, and if I were to shoot right when he's in the crosshairs, we're gonna miss him, so I'm gonna do that. Wait, did that hit him? It actually did. Okay, so it looked like he was eating a beet there. You can see it's growing relatively quickly here in the field, which is great because I don't have to wait around that way. Now the thing is, like, you should have to lead them. So like there we blink, and then here it's predicted motion train, right? Looks like we missed too. So the time we've hit him is like when I was just waiting for the crosshairs. I thought you'd have to lead him a lot more based on what I saw. So that was a direct hit, but yeah, looks really good growing, and it's accurate to a beet. You got the foliage down at the bottom. So, that's a direct hit. Very cool. Let's, did you know you can stand here and toy around with that guy? But we're going to focus on this dude, so might have to scope back to see if we hit. So we're going to fire. I tried to lead that one a long way. I don't think that worked. That's kind of what I was anticipating. So this time we'll actually try to fire. Can't tell if we got him or not. That's the downside here. I wish there was like a sight glass or something where we could sort of see a little better. I'm not scooting up to cheat. I'm like scooting up to be able to gauge if we hit the guy or not. I think we led that one a little too early. And we'll wait this time. Like, this would be a great example because in theory, what's going to happen is as you fire, like if, you know, the closer you are, I guess the less critical it would be. But coming in right here, you know, like if we fire now, he's going to cascade off to this side of the barn and the projectile is going to shoot up and go up into the rafters, right? Since we're angled up looking through a window. So the catching point is if we want to hit him, we would like fire now. Maybe even earlier. Let's find out. Just have one shot there. Did that hit him? Yeah, okay, so that got his arm on that side. So I think you kind of get an idea for how that's going to work. I'm just real quick going to glance at everything, make sure there's like no crazy changes. It looks like everything's good in the hood. It's, I wish I could stay in the scope and sort of... let's try to deck him. And I'm gonna go back. Huh. Yeah, maybe it'll work out better in a match or a practice match or something. Looks like nothing else has changed here. So without further ado, one of the things that I love this. You're looking over there at Countryside, right? It's so peaceful. This is Sunnyside, by the way, sort of juxtaposed to Darkside, where bad things happen. And on the new map, before we get there, I want you to think about this, right? What do we have with the new map? Well, that's one of my favorite things because it like gives me so much more out of the game. And, there's a beet for us. Very cool. There you can kind of see it in the growing stages. But I want you to think of this. When I jump over here and we take ourselves to the new map Forestside, think about the potential that we have with what? With Horde mode, right? I know that's probably a good ways out. Maybe like a Halloween thing. I'm not sure what the scheme is like for the developers. I say developers now because like back in the day it was a one-man show, right? And now it's a team. And there's a lot of people involved in this thing, so it's come a long way. But maybe it'll be a situation where they can get some stuff done, and who knows? Maybe Halloween we'll have like a Forestside Horde mode show up. Maybe before then. Maybe it's a Labor Day treat. I don't know. It may not ever happen. It might not be in the plans, but certainly something I want you to think about, because I have not seen the map outside of Quasi's video, so just kind of be thinking about that. All right, I should have kept track of the time. We started at 38. Oh, geez. Kind of running low on hard. It's also really loud, but before we jump in, let's do this. As you think, man, I can't believe I bought this. I missed the good stuff, the original. There we go. So, that's how easy it is. We're gonna come in. Let's just do practice so we can screw around, right? We want to look at that. It's so beautiful. All you OCD people, we now have a 3x3 grid. There's nothing taunting us here, but I will say there was a cryptic tweet. Something about someone somewhere found they could grow crops on the moon or something, and brought back. I think back in the day it was Spaceside, and people in the comments referred to it as Moonside. So anyway, there was always a tease that if this took off, Quasi was gonna make something out of this world, if you will, right? So we're gonna go classic team deathmatch. We'll max this out. We'll max this out too, and we'll just leave if we want to. But my intention here is just to play around, explore the map. Obviously, with this map,
5,
we've got
4,
music as well.
3, 2,
I really like it.
1. Get those pumps off my lawn.
So like I said, this is checking it out. I don't care about anything else. Background scene looks nice. Got some tents. We got to figure out where the moo milk is, the health shine, everything. One of the things, if you saw my comment on his video, you're like, what is this? Well, back in the day in Riverside, there's logs like this. And, if you've ever seen me play the game, especially some of the OG episodes, you'll remember the gloriness that was going through a log. And in fact, you get to kind of do that in the practice map too. There's our Onionade, which again we've achieved. You people that only care about cute stuff, well, I believe this is the quack quack. If I had to go with shotgun farmer biology. So, what do they do? I don't know, but I like ducks. I hope you do too. And they are here, so not gonna shoot one just yet. I don't know what it does. What can I do after? Interesting. So the edge of the pier is sort of the boundary, it looks like. What about going this way? What can we do? Can we sneak past the fence? We'll try bleeding first. The plant made it. So we could spend hours out there. I'll let you derp around with that. Now this is cool. I'm glad we backtracked over here. We have a sign. Got a turtle. Oh no, that's a fish. It looks like a turtle from this side, but it looks like a fish from this side.
Drop incoming.
There's the quack crossing. Quack crossing. Good lord. Then we've got the crop drop. Looks like that's another important thing to know when you get to a map. You're going to see the crop drops over and over in the same location, so it's good to know where. Let's see here. This was cool because we got a little board that'll take us up on this sort of moss-covered rock. Wish they would go back. Okay, apparently they don't understand how a dock works. That's to our advantage. Oh, you stupid nuts. But if you're sitting here and you're like, oh, it's a campsite, right? This is a cool view. So that's where we came from, where we've been, and I guess we've missed that tent. And there's this guy here going up a ladder, right? Check this out. Oh, I was hoping he would come this way. Maybe that Shotgun Willie, he's working hard. I didn't die. He died. He's not me. Anyway, so yeah, that was a propane tank, butane, whatever you want to call it. And if you note, we killed a man with it. So backtrack here. For science, ladies and gentlemen. For science. Huh, that did no damage to me. Must be like a proximity-based explosion. So anyway, nothing.
Crop duster incoming.
So there is a crop duster here. And we find this one. This is another important thing. Once you learn the trajectory of the crop duster, it comes into your advantage too. So you'll sort of have the items fall in, you know, like the same spots. Pretty cool little camper. Now there's our little moo milk. That's good to know. This is cool because the map continues and continues and continues that way. It's sort of like north side when you spawn in over here. Got one of the trucks here. Nice to see that continue over from roadside. Got a, yeah, that's what, 100 damage? So that would be like a self-kill. And if we come over here, we're underneath this. Quasi said this tower was inspired by Firewatch. Looks like you can go underneath it. We've got ladders on opposing sides, not the other two. This is cool. This ties in with what I told you to think about. So there's a bear, you know, like bear warning sign, bear claw on the warning sign. And just keep thinking about that, right? We haven't really been paying attention to all the spawn points of weapons. That's a shame you can't go in there. But that probably would have also slowed this down a lot. So there's another moo milk. It's good to know. We have not seen any health shines in the map just yet. I'm assuming there will be some ratcheted over this way. Who knows? There's another very roadside-esque blockade. School bus this time. 31921 PS. What that could possibly be. Who knows? We'll come through, check the bushes. It looks like they still haven't figured out how the dock works. So there's our first health shine that we found. We've got some outhouses. Is there someone inside? Do we have a guy and a girl? Is this men's and women's? Let's find out. Oh.
At least this one has toilet paper.
I think there's new lines. Huh. Must be at random. So is the occupant always going to be on this side?
Give me a minute.
And is it like every 3 hits?
You again.
I'll let you play with that. See what all lines we can find here. Wait, they're about to win this thing, or does practice not do that at 50? We've been very valuable to the team here with our one or two kills. I think that's yeah, it's a shotgun out there. So we've not gotten to the good stuff though. So we've got a. Oh, this is awesome. That's the first time there's been a limit on a map. So this is sort of like what you saw in the practice field. I wonder if that's going to be added to other maps. And it looks like this is going to time us out, sadly. Not by time, but by kills. So try to get you some aerial views
Here comes the crop duster.
Oh, let's see if we can spot this guy. Which way did he come from? There we go. So he sort of almost bisects the map. I would say Firewatch Tower out. That's where we go down. Can we hip-hop across here? Looks like we can. I know what you're thinking. You're seeing it. Well, 1, we got the Beet action rifle, and 2, we got some other stuff, right? We're seeing this. So we come up here. Yeah. I don't know what to call these. Quasi, I don't know what to call them. I just know how to see them. People's Instagram pictures and stuff. Places I don't know where they are, but exist. So if you're thinking like, okay, well that's cool. You got some vantage points to use the new weapon, but what else? There's a health shine. How did we miss that? No clue. Blends in quite well, I suppose. But let's see here. We've got a little bit of time before the bot squad wins this thing. There's our ghost pepper, immediately located by the tower. We can ascend this, and we're up here. Pallets, always pallets.
Victory!
And gun bots. Jeez. So I guess carry them all the time. So anyway, yeah, it's kind of cool that the limit is here. And of course we got no spring tokens because, hey, you know, We're experimenting, right? So, what I want to say before we get back to the tower was think about a horde mode option on Forestside and what the enemies might be, right?
5,
You see the
4,
bears, it's a
3,
forest, you think
2,
bears.
1.
And,
Get those punks
yeah,
off
I'm
my
kind of
lawn.
wondering if we're not going to get some bear action. That'll be pretty damn cool. Now, this time we're going to get straight to the good stuff that you hear about. We're going to storm this, see what's going on in the ranger station. Harry Cobber. And the corn beyond time. Yes, good stuff. Gotta look at the Easter eggs, you know. Right here. Ooh, question. So, that's new. Having the radio on a brand new map, that's definitely new. So, I still think there should be an achievement for that. So, you're probably thinking like, okay, cool, you're up here, you can snipe people, you've got a cool scenic view from this peaceful. But if you want to leave, you just have to bail. Yeah, well, we can do that. It's actually... That's a good radio. I thought it was a beat action. Let's see if we can get a beat action. Where was that sucker? It was planted somewhere in the middle of the map, I thought. Somebody's probably taking it. That's right. Sir, who are you? Science. Alright. So once again, you can ascend the rocks. We got one shot, Daddy. We'll have to have 5 to play with, but it is what it is. Let's see here. You can kind of see, like, typically you wouldn't see through those leaves, right? So you can
The
see the
crop drop is
outlines.
here.
Let's see here. Same thing there with the crop drop. I guess that's actually a good deal. So if I shoot below that, will it hit there? Let's find out. That's actually a pretty good example of how that gets led around, and you'll see that's a different location that we didn't pay attention to previously. Instead of being out on the dock, that was actually off of Mossy Rock, which Mossy Rock much easier to get up to on that side, but you do have a click there. And what we want to do though is look like zip lines. Well, let's start here on the side we spawned on, and apparently not know how to use them. So we have to rinse and repeat. Sir, let's try this side. Nothing wrong. This has become our new goal in life. Okay. We'll probably die actually before we. So is there? What is zip line? You have to press E. Well, that would explain it. Okay. Sweet. Now that I wonder if you'll eventually lose health. That would be pretty hilarious, I have to say. Let's check this out.
Don't you have a pig to steal or something?
Okay, so now I don't think there's anything we can do from this side with the zip line. I realize that's not how they work.
Here comes the
direction,
crop
momentum,
duster.
and everything. But I was kind of thinking, like, could you monkey bar it, just press E and scale up there? You would be a setting duck for a long time if you were to think about doing that.
I feel some rain coming on. Oh wait, nope, that's just a crop drop.
Bear Cub Cabins, parking lot, Camp Forestside. Buddy, I have stuff to do. Alright, well, let's slowly equip ourselves. We're super low health, but where were we again? Storage shed, toilets, dining area, pier, Lake Quackalack. That's a good name. Canoes, team building course. Campsites, beach trail, got the watchtower, the lost trail. I'm kind of hoping we get to like go out in the forest, kind of like expand it, even if it is just for the horde mode stuff. This side should be the same thing, I believe it is. Note how the map's kind of been like sort of torn a little bit, and you'll note the bear statue. Doesn't that look kind of vicious? Let's see. I don't know if there's a rocket launcher. I haven't really paid attention to the weapons too good. But Camp Forestside, there she is, right? So what do we need to do? Well, I guess we need to mini golf. And, there is that. There's our moon milk. You know, I don't know that the gnome is hidden in practice mode, but that would be a great spot for him in there. that's of course your number one objective. You don't really care about winning, you're most concerned with getting the gnome. So, we need to accurately use the zip line on this side. So, I want to know, like, if I just jump up and press E, doesn't really, so you kind of have to, it's not like a super fluid thing. I think it's going to sort of have to be like a little pause and hesitancy. Now, if you want to get off, you just press spacebar and you can bail. You don't have to go all the way, right? So, let's, like what I'm saying in Horde mode, if like, you know, it's cool, like have a few waves here, but then send us out in the freaking woods. You know what I mean? That's probably overkill. Maybe even if the hordes enter from the trails, that would be cool. You know what I mean? Just, you know, add an element of realism to the, that was a stupid jump. Add an element of realism to the map type of a thing, you know, like you've got all these cool trails coming into the campsite, like have the hordes use them, even if we can't go, just have them come and try to kill us that way. Classic campsite, I mean, heartwarming stories there, you know. So this one takes you over to this point. Now let's actually run out. Let's see if we can find the beat action rifle. Once again, it's probably 1 or 2 shots. Got 2 this time, look at us go. We're going to jump out this way. And can we jump off the pier?
Crop duster incoming!
First shot, first kill. Inside of a crop drop. Now, I have tried shooting the plane many times, but nothing has happened so far. But super cool scenic views right here, I gotta say. But let's see. There's a good look here. Let's test out some sniping quarters and try to help the bots make a comeback. Yeah, I was like way behind him. In a perfect world, you'd get like a stationary target. It's way easier to shoot those. So you also kind of have to use predictive movements here, which I've done. Like I thought he would go forward. That wasn't like a necessarily bad shot. It was like I expected the bot to move towards my teammate, and he did not do that. So let's see here. I've not seen a rocket launcher, which is a shame. Why is it a shame? Well, this is a close match. We should probably help. It's a shame because like I would be screwing around here. Well, how'd he see me?
Drop incoming!
What's happening here? You're not shooting. One to check.
Triple kill!
Bot squad's coming through this. Let's try to get this couple kills here, which is probably a bad idea. It's not the easiest thing to do. Sign save that man. Sign save. You can see the outline there. So we'll play with that. Can we get a beat action?
Victory!
Right? Bot's got it. That's fine. Alright, good times, good times. Let's celebrate with what's the most campsites? When in doubt, cowbelling out. That's right. Look at our contributions, they're amazing. 6 and an assist. That's why we're the MVP. So, what I want to do now to kind of wrap this up before it gets too crazy long is return to the lobby. And we're going to come in and we're going to see, kind of get a feel for how we rack up the, not bucks, but the spring event tokens. So, let's come in here, we'll play, we'll create a room, we want to go team deathmatch, we only want to play on the new map. Because otherwise this would be a non-update video, right? What I'm gonna do is activate the random weapon. Why? I didn't get to scope out every weapon on the map. I could have missed something. I didn't see a rocket launcher. Granted, there's crop drops, there's crop dusters, but with a random weapon, we have an even better chance of getting ourselves a rocket launcher. And I want to know, can you jump off of the watchtower and get onto the roof? Those are things I'm thinking about while I'm narrating an episode, right? We'll go 10 minutes in case we derp around. The bots seem to have been pretty even the match. We want as many people as possible. We do private so we can derp any tips to get onto the roof. And let's go. Oh yeah. I do like this music.
4, 3, 2,
No rocket launchers.
Get those pumpkins! bugs off my farm.
Milk's here. I've not seen the full jug of milk. Interesting. Now we probably want first blood of this. Didn't get it. Why do you want first blood? Well, did we get hit with the beat action rifle? I wish I could gauge that somehow. You want first blood just for maximum chances at whoa.
Gnome secured.
Getting some bucks racked up, right? So let's see what we remember. There's another little no clue where a full-size one is, if there is one. So we got a health shine over here. Fantastic, because we needed it. We'll go ahead and grab the lemonade, because again, that's kind of the first feature. Now there's a possibility he's updated some of the maps, right? And thrown those in. I don't know. Oh, he spawned with a beat action rifle. Let's actually get shot at him with that. Oh, wasn't a very good shot. There we go. You know what? I might stack up lemons eventually. That's poor timing, I guess. Alright, so onions, it's kind of a good side, lakeside over here to be on. Got a couple of spawns, you got the health shines. Circle back this way.
The crop drop is here.
Alright, so maybe the crop drop will give it to us. And I know you're wanting the beat action rifle, I agree, but let's try to get some other things going here. Now, I haven't really paid attention to the I should have gotten crushed. I wonder if that's an achievement. That's what I wanted. That's so what I wanted. These nerds out here. Looks like the beat action rifle can actually be picked up from a crop drop. That's good to know. Assumed it could, but you never know. You really never do. Alright. No, don't hit me, sir. I have things to do. In fact, I'm gonna go incognito. Alright. I gotta say, it seems like up here would have been a good spot for a health shine. Maybe they thought that was too OP. So, let's come back here where it's likely more peaceful. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this, but I want to know. Okay, well, just try it here. We got 4 shots. Okay, that's not happening. It's there. I wish I could, like, hold shift and creep out and cheat it. It might be possible, but I feel like there's a hitbox, and that's my internet. Yeah. That might be a good stopping point, actually. I was getting kicked. Again, I didn't get to play last night, but I got kicked a lot the previous time, so it's not the game, it's not the game server. There could be a uptick in players, I don't know, but that's my internet. My internet sucks, and it has sucked, and it still sucks, if you're curious. But, yeah, I guess that's gonna be it, so let's go back. This is something I still kind of want to see get addressed. There used to be like the back or escape to cancel, and like I'm pressing escape and I can't. You have to click like perfectly, or it doesn't come through for you. Since we got kicked, and since I was saving up, let's go ahead and do this, right? So I'm gonna get the deep sea farmer. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. Purchase that bad boy. Ah, that is rare, by the way. I thought I clicked purchase. Oh, there we go. So it's lagging there as well, is what the deal is. So we're gonna equip that. Epic. And I'm gonna go ahead. We're on a spinning spree tonight, celebrating the new. Oh, that looks really good, shockingly. I think the bombkin mask would look good on its own, but like inside the deep sea farmer suit, that's a good look. So we're gonna purchase that. Oh, buddy, there we go. So equipment, excellent. So I want to customize. I want to go to the outfits. Where is the outfits? Right here. So I'm going to take this off, even though I just got it. I plan to use it. Huh. Interesting. Let's put the best hat in the game on, shall we? Yeah. Oh, I can't rock the bombkin and that. I was thinking the bombkin mask would actually not be a hat, but would be like considered, like eyewear. So that's kind of sad, but it's you rock this or you rock that. It's one of those things. And we also didn't get any event tokens because we got kicked because my internet sucks. But I better call this good because we've been going a long time. I don't want to run out of hard drive space. I also need to render it. I still need to work out, shower, all that stuff. So if I can get this out soon, I will. If not, I should at least have it out Saturday. But I try to get the updates out ASAP. But anywho, I had a great time. I'm going to work out, shower, and then I'm probably going to come grind out some spring event tokens, which we haven't covered the time frame. As of when I'm doing this right now, we've got a little under 12 days, so I think we'll be able to make that happen. Choco Bun is the goal target, and these you don't actually spend anything on, they just sort of you unlock them, right? So cool deal, you play the game and you get stuff. But let me know your thoughts. What are you thinking when we come in here and we checked out Forestside? We talked about a potential horde mode with bears in Forestside. We showcased the Beet action rifle a little bit. I plan to use it in that match, and we just got booted. I'm afraid we'd get booted again. If you're curious, like, go play the game, moron. Well, that's what I'm afraid of, is we'd get kicked. But what I want to do is right here on profile. I'm pretty sure it might be like a patch. It might be coming up real quick as a fix. But at some point in time, we should see the Beet action rifle get added here. So that'll be cool. Hopefully the little achievements for these, because I worked really hard to get these up over the 150 mark. And the Lemonade is going to be significantly easier now that it's actually featured on the new map. So if you're just getting game or you're just getting into like achievement hunting stuff, that's like a huge, you have no idea, that's gonna like significantly make your life easier. I'll just leave it at that. But anywho, we are done. I'm stoked. I'm gonna work out, shower, play some more Shotgun Farmers, and let me know your thoughts on everything. What you like, what you don't like, what you want to see. If you got any great ideas for other maps, other weapons, other items, other outfits, any of that stuff, throw it down in the comments section. Hope everybody is having a fantastic, it's almost like summer here, it's like 100 degrees. I don't know that we got rain, but we had a pretty good little light show up in the sky with loud banging noises from the clouds. But anyway, if you're in school, if you're in college, you're probably out for the semester unless you're taking summer classes or graduated, who knows. I know I still get people way back in the day from the Skylander stuff check in every once in a while. It's like, I'm a sophomore in college. It's like, some of you probably graduated college now. Others of you, you might still be finding the videos, and, I don't know, grade school, junior high, high school, like my nephew. And y'all should be getting out of there pretty soon, unless you're in some weird place that makes you go into June, which is just criminal. But that said, whatever you're doing, you got a weekend ahead of you. Shotgun Farmers has gifted us the spring events, complete with the Beet action rifle and the Forestside map. Hopefully you get to enjoy it, and in order for me to do that, I gotta quit talking here. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and leave your thoughts down below. And I will catch you back for the next thrilling installments of Shotgun Farmers. Adios.